Oh my god. Oh baby. Let's start distributing some counters so we can double them a few hundred times. It's a lot of summoning sick, isn't there? 33 triggers on the stack. Opponent, would you like to give Nadu hexproof? Hello and welcome back to another day in the arena. It's me, it's CGB. What's up, you Mesa Falcons? Today we're playing the Necrobloom in Brawl. The Necrobloom is a dream come true for those who miss Field of the Dead, because now you can have Field of the Dead in your command zone. This is a 4-mana 2/7 with Landfall. When a land enters the battlefield under your control, make an 0/1 plant creature token. Lame! But if you have 7 or more lands of different names, where have we heard that before? You make a zombie instead. Blah. So there you go. What are we gonna do with such a commander? Does it build itself? Maybe we put in all the cards that, you know, get us lands. Put lands on the battlefield. Get more lands. Put more lands on the battlefield. Maybe we want to play lands from the tops of our deck with cards like Oracle of Moldiah, Augur of Autumn. Maybe we want to get bonuses when we play lands with cards like Tireless Tracker, Tireless Provisioner, Nissa, Resurgent Animist. Maybe we want to play lands from our graveyard with cards like Crucible of Worlds and Conduit of Worlds. Maybe we want to just do all of it. Maybe we want to play our whole frickin' deck with Case of the Locked Hothouse. All of these become options. But the big problem for lands decks, how do you win the game? How do you actually find victory from just a big old army? It's not like it used to be in Brawl. You can't just make a lot of value and win anymore. Killing the commander 3 times and then outvaluing with some tokens doesn't do it. So how do we actually end the game? This deck has a pretty cool little synergy built around the line of text at the end of the Necrobloom that people tend to forget because they get hung up on the Field of the Dead part. You see, land cards in your graveyard have Dredge 2. That means that anytime you would draw a card, you can mill 2 and put that land in your hand. Well, we've got an engine piece with the Gitrog monster. The Gitrog monster says when a land is put into your graveyard from anywhere, you draw a card. Well, if you have lands in your graveyard to dredge, when you have the Gitrog monster out, with the Necrobloom out, you are dredging 2, getting back a land, but that is a land, if you mill 2, going back to your graveyard, which causes another draw, which you can replace with the dredge, which creates a draw, which you can replace with the dredge. And this can help you mill a big chunk of your library. Once you've done that, all you have to do is use that Unburial Rites and its flashback ability to bring out a Craterhoof Behemoth, which hopefully with all those plants and zombies is tremendously huge, and the game can basically end right then and right there. It's a land deck with a legitimate combo-y finish, as I will showcase in the games coming up. So let's thank the sponsors of this video, CoolStuffInc.com and Ultimate Guard, and let's dive in and let the Necrobloom nonsense begin. Oh, there it is. Nadu. How do we beat Nadu? We don't. Generally speaking, we just try to go fast. Interacting with Nadu is basically pointless. So you try to execute your game plan way too fast. And this hand is on the play and offers us, I think it offers us that, to be honest. Give me an Overgrown Tomb. Shock it in. Give me a Pilgrim. Next turn, Gallic Readers. Ooh, or Provisioner. Let's go Greeters. Hi. Then we can get a Surveil land. Might even reanimate something sweet. That is probably the best card in their deck. How unfortunate. That is the answer. I believe Fatal Push is the answer. I believe Fatal Push will find the way. Might even reanimate that. Now we got to get this out and dredge up a good graveyard for the Eerie Ultimatum. No lands. I guess I have to be ready to Titan next turn. Let the Nadu nonsense begin. What a time to get mana screwed. They're gonna fill my graveyard? Huh? Nah. Give me a duty. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Nadu, you okay? Prime time, get countered. Rope comes out. Don't get countered? Well, okay then. What's the right play against them? I mean, this is kind of a double land with our plants. And this is a heck of a threat. Okay. Hitting the rope mighty hard, opponent. What's going on? Quandrix Command, you're gonna bounce it? Cool. I accept. Yes, fill the graveyard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plus 6 is 14. We need a land. Well, fortunately, that's not too hard to do. Orvar the Allform. Yikes. Give me Bristly Bill and see if they react. It's about to get real. It's about to get oh so real. Do they respond? No. We'll think about food someday. Not this day. Is there a crater hoof down here by chance? No. But there is a Gitrog monster. Which lands are next? I guess I'll get this creature land, and this seems fun. Trampling creature with counters seems nice. Bring it out. Well, oh my god. Oh baby. Let's start distributing some counters so we can double them a few hundred times. It's a lot of summoning sick, isn't there? "33 triggers on the stack, opponent. Would you like to give Nadu hexproof?" Delightful. That's a draw. Would I like to dredge? Yeah, why not? Let's try to get Unburial Rites in the graveyard. Oh wait, hold on. Can I respond to this? Full control? There. Future creatures draw cards. Isn't that nice? I mean, I'll run their timer down. I don't care. Dredge it? Sure. There's an Unburial Rites and a Crater Hoof in there. Let's get to work. If opponent thinks they're getting this turn back, I don't think they are. I'm going to show them the power. The true power of this fully operational battle station. What are they going to do? Make an Orvar in response? Keep it up. Keep it up. Baby, keep it up. Oh, also Emrakul. That wouldn't be a bad use of my mana either, if I can draw into my girl. That's a trigger. I'll draw. I'll draw. Dusk. Kills the Nadu. Kills a lot of my stuff too. So much mana. If I could only just identify exactly which removal, which little interactive piece they have, right? Scooties? Is it too late for Scooties? Say it ain't so. We dredge it. Oh, we're gonna have that end step effect soon, aren't we? Yes, we are. What happens if we go there and rope out? Anyway, when does it end? When we don't hit 2 lands. When we hit 0 lands. AKA, not today. Also when we run out of land in graveyard, if that's possible. Oh, there's Timeless Witness. That is access to something. Come on, Crater Hoof, where you at? Where are you at? What's down there? Our own bristly bill. We could cast the ultimatum again. I love this. I love this way too much. Let's cycle. Oh, wait. That goes a long ways, actually. Pawk, there's the Unburial Rites. There are 23 cards. Let's work on that Crater Hoof. If you thought this was fair, honest magic, you got another thing coming. Deliver to me. Am I going to deck myself if I do this? There's not that many creatures, right? I did cast that Rite of Harmony. I have to be mindful. Oh, no. Oh, wait. This might get it. Oh, Traverse would have got it. What am I doing? It was Traverse. The right pick was Traverse. Now I'm reliant on luck. But it's fine. This is fine. Would you like to copy Orvar? It's only plus 30 plus 30. Well played. A true expert in your craft. So with the trigger on the stack from the draw, no. So what they could have been trying to do is like chain off with Rune Crabs, right? And then mill me out with the draw trigger on the stack, but I think they missed that. And that's how you beat Nadu. Pantlaza. Dino Yorian. Once upon a time, maybe we can ramp. Keep. Gotta ramp. What are we doing if we're not ramping? Not ramping. Pantlaza, huh? Well, they're not going to counter me, and they're not going to use their graveyard. Give me the cottage. Mortuary is better if we have something like a Titania on the field. We might gain some life. Catacombs. Look at that hand. There's plenty of dinosaurs, but this card is busted. One of the best cards to ever be printed. That is not what we need. Do we play Titania? Or do we have to bolt this bird? There's a few big dinosaurs on the way. Titania might just get removed with a swords here. What's funny is we have both. Will they hold swords for my commander? Okay. They are not going for the Hammer Skull. If we reveal this, they'll definitely remove Titania, whereas right now they might not. I think they're going to remove my commander. Then what? I guess Argoth into Titan? I guess so. So be it, right? Good news is, if they swords my commander, the Titania combo is kind of available. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 4 more land cards in graveyard, you both own and control this. I guess we hold back, right? We're not racing them, and they're about to have a Drover that's a 3/3. We're gonna go for Pantlaza. And discover what? Stomper? Sure. Could be worse. Inquisition. Cool. Pentologist can get back the Hammer Skull. Just make him work for it. That's all I ask. Six cards engraved, 3 are lands, we need a 4th. Respond. So they're just casting a 4/3 for 3, no big deal. Paleontologist can get a dinosaur out of the graveyard. Here comes prime time. Now, I wish I had one of those sack lands so it would go directly to the graveyard, and then we could potentially transform. Do I have a way to get a land into the graveyard? I guess the surveil lands might do it, right? There's no way to respond to the trigger if the trigger doesn't happen. You have to have 4 lands in the graveyard. So let's see if we can get a land into the graveyard right here. Boom. Easy. And I don't need that goose. Okay, opponent. Let's see if you can get away from Titania Voice of Gaia. Pantlaza reveals. Cultivate. Beautiful. Just what we wanted to see. Are you ready for a meld? Are you ready for a meld? Come on, baby. Don't be a coward. Don't be a coward. Oh, wait. Can the paleontologist hit a land? Oh! Trixie Hobbits is... You son of a... Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Here's a Necrobloom. Let's get to work. Get him. I'm sure they're going to kill this. Boseiju, not important here. Bog. Bog, potentially important. Getting rid of their dinos. Woodland? We have Delirium. Woodland could be pretty cool. What else? Abby? Abby. Nice. The blocks. When a player casts a spell if it's not their turn, 4 damage. Cool. I mean, if they use Brotherhood's End, they lose their mana creatures and their Scytheclaw Raptor, which is another reason to leave this alive. Ooh, okay. Discover. Migration, more lands. Maybe a little too much ramp in your deck. I'm sure there's some big dinos in there somewhere, though. Yeah, they've still got a 5/3 to cast, which again makes their Brotherhood's End pretty bad. And none of it defeats Westvale Abbey. Oh, you're coming over? So they have enough to pump it twice? If they do that, we get a Titania. So do it. Do it, tough guy. Yeah, they think they found the way. One more for the road. If I threw in a zombie, I'd be able to kill the raptor, but I wouldn't be able to Ormondal. Oh, that's nice. Transform. I might lose Delirium, though. I do. I lose Delirium. Oh my. Put 4 counters on target land. It becomes a creature with haste. Ah! How could you let this happen? It's too powerful. Goodbye. Bolus. When looking at Brawl hands, you need to ask yourself one question. Is this hand busted? Our opponent's going to have Ragavans, so Fatal Push is good. It's a guarantee. A guarantee. Untapped green. That's you. Temple Garden. Never didn't have it. Awkward. Awkward. I think what I do is this, because I need 2 blockers for Ragavan, one for the one that they're going to remove, and then the next one. Put this in the bin. Play this. Don't play this. Awkward. Very awkward. Can't push Ragavan if we don't have an untapped mortuary. Dude. Script these games, man. You've seen one, you've seen them all. Flats. Is it commander time? 2-7 against this deck. Seems good. But what seems better is getting rid of this Ragavan once and for all. Also giving them another card they want to deal with. I don't even know that I need to push Ragavan though if they can't get past Kami. What I need to do is draw more land. Well, they shocked it in. Well, okay then. Poor Ragavan can't attack.
Hello, welcome one and all to CGB's Yorian Emporium and Magic Sensei Cabana Dojo. I am your host, the one and only CovertGoBlue. Folks, Have you ever experienced the heartbreak of a bent card? The agony of a spilled drink at F&M ruining your prized deck? We've all been there, haven't we? Well, fear not! The Ultimate in Card Protection is now a proud partner of the dojo. Introducing Ultimate Guard. Ultimate Guard sleeves and deck boxes aren't just insurance for your cards, they're protection for your soul. You'll have to sleeve it to believe it. Behold, black Cortex sleeves from Ultimate, precise inner sleeves from Ultimate Guard. We have a mock sapphire, conservatively priced at $5,000.
3, 2, 1.
Why?
Whether you're a casual kitchen table conjurer or a grandmaster mage, deck protection is essential for absolutely everybody. And CGB's Your In Emporium, we don't just sell gear, we sell victories. And Ultimate Guard will defend your victory to the very end. Wow, I can't believe that it has this much water, but isn't it impressive how much water a Mox can take? So come on down for the Ultimate in Card Protection and tell them CovertGoBlue sent you for a deal so good, it's almost magic. And remember, with Ultimate Guard, you have to sleeve it to believe it.
What's up, Mesa Falcons? Welcome to your pre-recorded post-game wrap for my summer vacation. I'm taking a trip to Amsterdam for the Magic Con there, and then afterwards traveling in Europe for a good chunk of the month of July. So you're gonna get a pre-recorded outro, but those of you looking for the random Cool Kids Club / Mesa Falcon Gang member shout out, don't worry, here it comes. The shout out goes to... I don't know, but Libby, lovely editor, please put in a random Mesa Falcon of the day. You're cool, and hit the join button and hope that person, that name I just said, very cool. I'm looking forward to this summer vacation. Thank you all for your patience while I'm away. The videos will be shorter. This is not the standard going forward. It is simply my summer vacation mode because I have to record all of this content in advance so that you are entertained while I am away. So leave nice comments. Tell me how it's nice to have a shorter video. I don't know, just yeah, be supportive. Also, please look in the comments if you see people being negative that the video is short. Maybe they didn't stay to the outro. Maybe they don't know what's going on. So you can be a good Mesa Falcon and include people in the info by letting them know if they stay to the end, they get the information. As for the deck I just played, is it good? Should you craft it? Honestly, when I'm doing videos like this, it's a very small sample size. I'm recording a lot of videos and I'm just getting what is kind of called the minimum effective dose of games. So I haven't played enough games with it to be able to swear up and down whether or not you should play a deck. I will say this, if I play a deck and it just loses and loses and loses, I won't make a video of it. I just will scrap the footage and move on to something else. I want whatever you guys might potentially enjoy and craft to at least be somewhat viable. So I only show you a video if I win some games, and that's the nature of the YouTube and the algorithm. But a big thank you to all of you for supporting me while I'm away and supporting me on all these various projects that I do. I know there's been a lot of different stuff on the channel lately, and it's really cool to see it getting embraced by different parts of the MTG community. I'm going to continue to work on trying to share all the things I love about this game in this one channel. That doesn't mean there won't be Arena. I love Arena, and there's going to be a lot of Arena as we approach Bloomborough, but it does mean that those of you who have a insatiable appetite for daily standard may have to just sample a few things. If not, I am well aware there's a lot of creators producing the content, and I think that you will find some of them. Many of them I've mentioned and talked about on this channel before through collabs and things of that nature. So go check them out. A few I want to mention if you want more standard gameplay than I am offering at the moment. Ash Lizzle does daily, usually standard gameplay. Mega Mogwai. Mogwai is one of the creators that got me into Magic, one of my heroes in the game, and is returning to Magic after a multi-year hiatus with regular standard gameplay. Check out his channel. So a big shout out to those folks, Matches Malone, Hello Good Game. They're still out there cooking. There are options. And of course, one of the GOATs, Legend LVD, is still releasing regular daily videos. So if you need more daily arena than I give, I recommend those. And I hope you enjoyed this little outro pitch. One more shout out to my sponsors making all of this possible, Ultimate Guard and CoolStuffInc.com. And I should plug for Ultimate Guard because they're the ones bringing me to MagicCon Amsterdam and giving me a chunk of summer vacation. I will be at their booth on Saturday starting at 4 p.m. playing 1v1 standard. You don't need to bring your own paper deck. I will have a deck, and if you beat me, you get excellent prizes. So if you've got what it takes to challenge the one in best of one, maybe I'll see you at MagicCon Amsterdam on Saturday for a little battle for some sweet Ultimate Guard swag. On that note, thank you for watching this video and all of my other videos. As always, I will see you in the next video with fresh recorded content when I return from Amsterdam. You're cool.